Today, I want to build a mega storage room in Minecraft Survival. To begin, I had to chop down a bunch of trees to turn into a bunch of chests. Then I started the grind of digging a massive cavern to put the storage room in. And started placing a floor out of copper and acacia slabs. Then I started with the automatic storage system. I placed my repeaters, comparators, and all that other redstone jazz. I placed them wrong several times, but I eventually got it in the end. Then I started adding in my item filters so everything would get sorted automatically. After that, I added some stripped oak pillars and leaves going on the roof to add a nice naturey vibe to this storage room. Then I placed some polished diorite walls, which are basically diorite bricks in my resource pack. Then I continued the roof to add bricks to the side without leaves. And boom, the storage room is done. We have fully automatic storage with a leafy roof transitioning into brick, and a water elevator and a little bit of water that we can drop into. Plus the beginnings of a lot of shulker boxes that are going to be piling up. So of course the way I've labeled this storage is by placing the blocks down on the ground. It's less laggy than item frames. And considering the amount of hoppers and chests that are loaded in when I'm down here, yeah, less lag is greatly appreciated. And I have left a huge space back here completely opened, and that is because I'm most likely going to be building a super smelter in here. Not sure when and how exactly, but in the future. So for now, we have big empty space. But I think we need to build something in our starter area, as we build something there every episode. And boom, here we go. We now have a cute little cottage type build housing our water elevator and dropper. Now I would like to say this design is not mine. Well, it is mine, but it's not mine. This is partially based off of a cottage type house that Mythical Sausage built on Empire's SCP Season 1. And I was a good YouTuber just there because I gotta give credit where credit is due. I don't like stealing other people's things without giving them proper credit. Right, chicken? So you may be thinking this is pretty far out from our area, as eventually I want this huge kind of hilly area to be filled with buildings and roads and that kind of thing. This is just kind of not really my, it's not really my go-to style for building towns and villages. Usually I will take some time and plan it all out. But this time I'm gonna do things a little differently and just see where buildings pop up. But there's another thing I want to do, and that thing is getting rid of all of these little pesky torches. So with 1.18, torch spam is not as bad as it used to be, but I still don't like it. So I have come up with a solution. All I have to do is knock out this block right here at the bottom of each pillar, place a torch, and place trapdoors surrounding it. Then we can get rid of the torches in the area, and light is actually coming from the pillars. So once we get these little boxes on all of the pillars, the area is going to look so much better. And I've also done the clever thing and hidden torches up in the ceiling where the leaves are, and then the bricks, I just have torches on the columns, but you can barely see it. Now I think it's time to replace all the bottom blocks of the pillars with light boxes. I might should trademark that. I don't know. After building that cottage, I started terraforming, built a retaining wall, and added a path to connect this new house up to the rest of the buildings. Then for some reason, I wanted to build another one of those cottages. I mean, they're just so cute. I love them so much. Don't ask me why I built another one of these. I just did. And I made the chimney a little bit taller and moved the window over one block, just to make it look a little bit different than the other one back there. And something is also a little different down here. I finished putting in the trapdoors, but they're different. If I destroy this, it is an oak trap door. And I know what you're thinking, these do not look like oak trapdoors. And that is because to fit with these oak pillars, I decided to make a new texture. And this is basically a spruce trapdoor, but with oak instead of spruce. And I love it because I use the spruce trapdoor so much. This is just a little bit of a variation. So instead of just using spruce, I can use these oak ones as well. And they are a little bugged out to where they don't fit right. Like, they aren't facing the right direction when they are placed down like this, but it'll be fine. I have been meaning to add paths in to serve as temporary roads in this area for a long time, almost since the beginning of this series. The fact that I finally have all of it done, until I build new buildings, of course, is really nice. However, I did forget to come back here with the oak slabs instead of the dirt, but I'll fix that another time. And here we are back at the Disney Magic Kingdom project. And man, this build gets better every time I look at it. And I need to come in here with the bridge and make a pathway, or really a road that connects up to the center where the Walt Disney statue will hopefully go. But that's not why I'm here, as we do have this huge open area that needs to be covered, which I'm gonna do next episode. So you guys need to subscribe so you don't miss it. But I'm not just gonna spend an entire episode filling this in with grass. I'm also going to be planning out every single building in Tomorrowland. And more importantly, I'm going to be building Space Mountain in Minecraft Survival. But I think that's gonna have to do it for today's episode. This is funny. I'm trying to let you guys see my head, but all you see is Pluto. But I am definitely out of time for today, so if you are not subscribed already, please subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.